are very happy to award her the Spirit Award as well as a brand new Chevrolet Colorado. Yoo! Hello everyone and welcome to a fabulous edition of Tank Talks. My name's Brandon.
My name's Keith, and you thought we were gone, but we just turned the table and have been gone a little bit.
And this is the Tankies.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were going to say something,
Sorry.
but I was too committed to the pointing.
I didn't see you out of the corner of my eye until later when I was like, Brandon's pointing a lot. He's got a lot of energy. But yes, you're correct. Today we are going to give the awards out.
We have physically poured through the thousands and billions and dozens of votes we received.
It was like a dozen billion.
Because that's what happens. People don't know that is that whenever you get stuff from SurveyMonkey, they just send you a sack full of
just a big
votes.
sack. Just a big
burlap
sack full of votes.
We did have one person vote for Dog from Coughing Dog. So thank you to Andrew, but Dog from Coughing Dog video has been disqualified.
Andrew does not respect our craft.
Or maybe he's just really pushing to get that dog on
Or
here.
maybe so.
Have you seen that video yet?
I think that was a video that I came to y'all's realm, whoever's a part of that was at the time. And everybody was like in the middle of the height of how funny it was, and then you showed it to me and I didn't find it funny at all.
It's funny because like if you look at it from the idea of like, oh, there's some kind of like magic or whatever happening, it's funny, but then if you're someone who cares about animals, you start realizing this dog is very sick.
Yeah.
So Josh and them were like, hey, y'all should watch this. And they showed it to some of our friends, and they're like, what's wrong with the dog? Is he sick? And we're like, oh, we think there's some kind of like force or whatever. He has powers.
I don't understand.
They did not find it funny.
I'll try to watch it again, maybe.
So we're going to dig into the awards, the things that y'all have voted for, and we're going to be handing out some congratulations to people. Our first category, we're starting off with a bang.
Bang, bang.
Video of the year. This came down to our first tie, I think, in the history of our Tankies.
Really?
I want to say. And I thought about doing like a sophisticated system of rock, paper, scissors with you or something,
yeah.
But when it came down to it, both of these videos were just they were very well done. They're both near and dear to our hearts, and I think they both deserve praise.
Okay.
So those videos being, number one, The Breakfast Table. So take on the 90s sitcom opening, as well as Sunflower Sam episode 4, which was the culmination to the second season of Sunflower Sam.
Yes, that was the second season, which was where we actually had the footage of the arm wrestling going on. Yeah, both of those videos, let's pat ourselves on the back. Those videos were good. Also, the fact that we made our own award show should let you know that we think some of these videos deserve praise.
I gotta change this because we have not made a fourth one. That's the second one. So
okay.
there you go, Keith. What's the second?
Our second award, we gave out an award to our best throwback video. This was a video that was not released this year. And so the winner of that award is Bad Girl Scout 2. I think that's one. I think I voted for that one. I can't remember all the nominees at this point. Mentioning the nominees might have been important, but go back and watch the other video where we did the nominees. But Bad Girl Scout 2, good job, Jordan, Ariel, Brandon, anybody else who was in those videos. Those are always worth a good chuckle.
The third one is favorite musical moment. This one, I believe this one got like 90. It was definitely 90%, maybe even 95 to 97% of the vote.
Wow.
So this one was a blowout, and that was The Breakfast Table. So I think what we're proving is that people enjoy the 90s. Yeah. They enjoy breakfast food. Sometimes, Keith, I think maybe we should just do it with Tank Media Network and just do breakfast food in the 90s.
Brandon, I gladly would take the 90s out of it. I gladly would throw all of this away just if we had a successful channel where you and I eat breakfast. I would love that.
I think at this point, Zach would have to be brought in as like our, I don't know, maybe the guy that brings in for the special, like,
could he
edition.
Be the chef? Like, we'd sit in a place and Zach would come, like, at the portion of the video, Zach would come in between us, he'd put down the breakfast, and then he'd talk about what he's prepared for us that day.
It's true.
And then we'd have a little conversation with the chef, and then once he finally overstayed his welcome, we'd say, Be gone, chef.
You know, or maybe send Zach out to restaurants for him to try that food, because I think that if you put anything in front of him, he's probably going to try it.
He is.
Unless it's steak for dinner. We've decided that that's a place where he draws the line.
Breakfast, you mean?
Yeah, steak for breakfast.
Okay, I was about to say.
Is that the next one of yours?
Yes, you just did the musical moment, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yes. Also, I should mention that the breakfast table song at times will get stuck in my head. Mm-hmm. I'll be running around getting ready in the morning, and I'll start singing, "At the breakfast." Where did that come from? Then I go, we made that. The next video, we had a Tank Media special. So we had several special videos that didn't fit into the sketch category and didn't fit into the Tank Talk category. So we had videos. We wanted to award one of those. I know some of the nominees were, we did the Catitude Cat Cafe,
The Last Bison,
Disney
interview,
World, and then the Disney World trip. But the winner of this category is the tribute to Thomas Keating of Charleston Southern University fame, as well as other fames. We did that video for him. That was all, Brandon and Jordan filming that and getting that organized, and I was able to edit it. But it's nice to make a nice thing for a nice man. So a tribute to Thomas, a tribute to Keating.
I've learned that
Keats.
there's another guy that's higher up in some other church named Thomas Keating.
Okay.
So if you search for him, it's a man that I believe is a monk. I'm not an expert on monks.
If he's not skateboarding, it's not him.
He's not a next up is Best Male Actor.
Should you get to read this one?
For this award, I thought about just reading all of the nominees off.
Okay.
But I'm not. I finally won.
Good job, Brandon. Good job.
Josh had a stronghold on it, but
yeah, that's true. He's gotten it for 2 years, right?
We just buckled down. We decided that we weren't going to cast him in as much. Make him play the villain in a couple of videos.
Isn't that so true? Like, Brendan's upset that he doesn't get the Best Male Actor award 2 years in a row. Josh grabbed it, so he's like, you know what, Josh? No more videos.
We had a conversation yesterday, Josh and I, about stuff he's been in.
Yeah.
And I was talking about how Josh is an actor who can play a small part as well as a huge leading part. And we're talking about a scene he had been in. And I'm like, Josh, you could have played the starring part in that the other guy played. But I was like, he played the smaller role in which his role died. Everyone is in tears. And I'm like, if that other guy would have been killed, people would have been like, oh, okay, he died.
Yeah.
But just everyone's so invested in Josh that's the way that if you want to make an audience upset, you kill Josh.
Yeah.
And you will bring them to tears.
It would make me upset.
Mm-hmm. It'd make you angry. You'd storm the stage.
If Josh died, I'd storm that stage. I got a big old full diaper for him. Not from me. I'd find a baby for it. All right, Best Female Actor. It gives me great pleasure to award this award to Jordan Lorick. She is the best female actor, according to the votes. In the world, maybe not. Probably close third.
Maybe. That's a fair assessment.
But we have a lot of lovely ladies that act in our videos, but Jordan being a real matriarch of Tank Media Network, I feel like it's deserving that she would get the votes and that she would be the best female actor. No one plays a hood rat Girl Scout quite like Jordan does.
And next up is our Spirit Award. This was the one that we had people write in and tell us who they thought deserved to win this award. This is someone who is being highlighted for the impact they have made on that person's life. I guess just in the lives of multiple people, perhaps. Okay. And the person winning this award is none other than our good friend Kelsey Budd.
Kelsey Budd.
She was nominated, and I think when it comes down to it, it's hard to find someone as nice and caring as Kelsey. In our venture, she's always been very kind.
Absolutely.
She's always been up for any role, whether it's one word or whether it's a starring role in something. In our takes on our improv group, I don't know why I said takes an improv group.
She also quick to leave a comment.
Quick to leave a comment.
Which is very nice of her.
Quick to tell people to say, hey, watch our Nice Friends, which someone could just say, watch this video. They could just say, watch our friends. But when she says Nice Friends, it makes me feel better.
It makes me feel right.
I am nice. I am a friend. I'm nice. Watch me, please.
To boil it down, Kelsey is a nice lady.
Yes, she was one of the rare people you meet in life that they make you happier. So we are very happy to award her the Spirit Award, as well as a brand new Chevrolet Colorado.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
That is not. But
thanks to John Smith Chevrolet.
If any dealerships out there want to give us vehicles to give away, we'll gladly talk about you. You can build your brand with Tank Media Network.
I feel like I need to put a disclaimer under this before we get sued.
Doug Jones Chevrolet does not spy.
John Smith. John Smith Doug.
Doug John Smith.
All right, next award. Kelsey, congratulations. You earned it. The Best Brandanda Review. That's a new series, a new show we've put on this year where Brandon and Miranda review music. And fittingly, the first one that we ever put up is the one that wins the award, the Switchfoot Native Tongue Review. I'm not sure what made people decide on, maybe they just decided based on their favorite album, or maybe they decided based on the conversation that occurred within that video. I can't remember which one I voted for again. But congratulations, Switchfoot Native Tongue Review. It's not like you or Miranda could have lost this award, so I have to congratulate Switchfoot.
Man, I wish that we had like videos of people getting these awards, just so you'd see like, you know, Jordan getting an award, like Diana accepting an award, and thank you, and then just cut to John Foreman being like, who's Tank Media Network? Like, oh, thank you.
We tried to send an award to Rhett and Link. They never responded a couple years back.
You sent them some T-shirts too, I believe. And
yeah, I told them they could use them as shop rags or something because I had to pack the award in. I was hoping they'd say like, "Oh, look at that Tank Media Network." But
it did not count.
Alas, it didn't happen.
You know, they keep taking like stuff and turning it into food. So maybe one day they'll be like, "Can we turn these T-shirts into food?" And
or salt, the salt shaker, Bulldog salt shaker.
So they put out about 4 of those every day now.
Yeah.
And finally, best Tank Talk of the year.
This one
was Thanksgiving food, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is a video that it started picking up steam. A lot of people saw it, and they saw that they were upset, but they also found like a connection in you. They knew that you were fighting for the common man.
That's true.
And ending the like oysters and cream corn.
I fought hard for that. You know what? Actually, I did have to eat a little bit of crow on that one because I mentioned the oyster casserole or whatever to someone, and they said, "Yeah, that's Thanksgiving food. People eat that." And then I showed up to Lizzie's family's Thanksgiving, and what did they have on the counter for eating? None other than oyster casserole.
Did you try some?
No. Because for me, it doesn't belong. But for some of you out there, maybe I was too upset. But thank you for the award. Kind Tank Medians.
All right, well, there you go. That's been the Tankies for 2020. We appreciate y'all for voting and watching our videos. We're in a transition period right now, so things are kind of changing. But thank you for still being a part of Tank Media and enjoying the videos that Keith and I enjoy producing.
And we will figure out what lies ahead for us as well. This feels like a goodbye video. It's not. It's just reminding you, like, hey, we're not uploading as much as we have been because we're working on stuff. But thank you. Like Brandon said, absolutely. Ditto. Big ditto. I guess we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Love you. So we love you very much.